Hello there and welcome back to Tutory Academy Tutorials. So today marks our weekend review on the weekend. So we will be going over the carboxylic acid plus the derivatives that we've learned this week in regards to naming. So we're going to be focused on the carboxylic acids, the esters, and the amides. So I have a mixture of them down here. We're just very briefly going to go through the naming so that you guys can understand how you go about naming these. On the left-hand side of the board, as always, we have the instructions that we follow for naming. We find the parent chain, number and name the parent chain, name the substituents, assign number to substituents, and then complete the name. So here we only have the carboxylic acid, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that that's going to be butanoic acid, but we have a methyl on the 2. So the answer is going to be 2-methyl butanoic acid. Very simple, right? All right, so here, this is a really easy one. So we just go about numbering the carbonyl that starts off the carboxylic acid gets the number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this here is simply going to be hexanoic acid. Now let's do this one here. So we can do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that that is going to be octanoic acid, but we do have a methyl group coming off the 4. So it's going to be 4-methyl octanoic acid. All right, now down here we have an ester. So with esters, we named the part that the R group first. So this is a 1, 2, and 3. So we know that we have propyl. And the OH part is this here. So we have 2 here. So it'll be propyl ethanoate. All right, very simple. Now let's do this one here. So on this one, we have 2 methyl groups coming out, and then we have it attached to a benzene ring, right? So this is simply going to be dimethyl benzoate. Dimethyl benzoate. So we have 2 methyl groups attached, and then we name the part that's attached to the double bonded O, which is just a benzene ring, okay? All right, now here, this here is an amide. It's a primary amide because there's nothing attached to the NH2. So then we just say 1, 2. So since there's only 2 groups attached, it's going to be ethanamide. See, this is really easy, all right? No worries. All right, now when we go here, let's go ahead and name this one. So same as here, there is no attachments to the N group, so we don't have to worry about naming those first. We can just go ahead and start here. So then this is going to be a, benzanamide. All right, now our last one here, we're going to start off by naming what's attached to the N. So we do have an ethyl group here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a butyl group here, and then here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's butanamide. So when we put it all together, we have to go in alphabetical order. So it's going to be N, ethyl, N, B comes before E. So it's going to be N butyl dash N ethyl butanamide. All right, so this completes our weekend review for the carboxylic acid and its derivatives. However, if you are still struggling understanding this concept, don't forget to check out the videos that go over these concepts individually. But if you even still find yourself struggling, feel free to visit us at www.tutoryacademy.com and book your first session with us. You will receive 20% off your first session.